you feel you did out there?
I think I had a solid day. I think routes looked good, drills looked good. Overall, I think it was a solid day for me, for sure.
Was there something you were trying to maybe prioritize and show? Obviously, you want to do well in everything, but was there a specific area you really wanted to show out there?
Basically just showing that I'm healthy, that I'm not out there looking hurt and that I'm doing things at full speed and, I look smooth and healthy overall.
To improve the vertical by 3.5 inches from the combine?
Yes, sir.
What was the reaction to that after you got it?
I figured that out kind of like a couple weeks ago when I got back. Just getting more healthy. I just feel like I knew I was going to jump at 35. Something that we kind of saw while we was training. So it was good to see the improvement on pro day itself.
Everything in the combine just because of the foot?
Yeah, definitely. Just getting more healthy, feel a lot better.
What does the next month look like leading up to the draft for you, Johnny?
Getting back home, maybe take a couple days off right now, but getting back home after this on Monday, getting back to training, getting ready for workouts, and then just overall staying in football shape. Feel like a lot of this time getting ready for testing, different things like that. Now it's time for just football and really getting in football shape and honing into my craft a lot. So it's gonna be fun.
In the various meetings with teams at the combine and stuff, just what were some of the takeaways? What were some of the things you were trying to get across to them?
That I am who everyone says I am, a great guy. I know football. Football IQ's high. I played the game. Just show that I am who everybody says I am.
Obviously, it's special. The guys talk about like receivers blocking and special teams, and those were two areas that you really made a point of emphasis about for the last couple of years. How much is that? Yeah, in these conversations, do you point that out to them, or is it just obvious to them that that's something that you do?
It's something that I try to point out and that they definitely have said to me. I definitely tried to put that into my college game, staying on special teams as much as I could because I knew it was going to help me when I got to this process. So they've seen it, and I think it's going to help me when draft day comes and when I come to a team.
Best piece of advice you've gotten maybe from another guy who's gone through this process, or a teammate, or could share?
I think probably the best advice I've gotten is probably just to be myself, continue to grind, don't let up during this time. I've heard this is going to be the longest year of your life, and I kind of believe it at this point. So it's been good for me though, but the best advice probably just to stay down and keep working, never let up.
Your career didn't end the way obviously you wanted it to here in Eugene, but what do you remember about this place and being a Duck?
All the great memories, all the great people I met, the relationships I built over this time, the great wins, being back-to-back Pac-12 championships, winning a Rose Bowl, those are things I'm going to have with me forever. So just a lot of great experiences, a lot of great people, and getting a lot better at football here. That was the main priority, and I got that done.
When someone hears the name Johnny Johnson in this draft, what do you want them to think of? What kind of descriptors do you want to be remembered for?
Just being a different type of player out there, changing the narrative of receivers. I'm real physical, but I can do everything, make big catches, make big plays. Basically someone that can do everything, kind of like a Debo Samuel, someone that can run the ball, someone that can block in the box. Just a physical presence on the field that kind of changes the game.
All right, thanks, Johnny.
Appreciate y'all.